Welcome to On My Lunch Break with God, the podcast for those that enjoy spending their lunch break thinking about the goodness of God. Thanks for listening. Today's episode's topic is praying for the Father's will to be done. If you have been enjoying the podcast, then please like, follow, and share it with a loved one. He walked away about a stone's throw and knelt down and prayed, "Father, if you are willing, please take this cup of suffering away from me. Yet I want your will to be done, not mine." Reading from the book of Luke chapter 22, verse 41 to 42. As sinful creatures, most of our every waking thought is how can we please ourselves? The modern man or woman is programmed by a world of commercial advertising to impulsively consume, to obtain more and more. Creatures of comfort, we aim for constantly pleasing ourselves. However, the gospel challenges believers to focus, to be different. The gospel message prompts the Christian man or woman to purpose their life in a manner that is in symmetry to God's will. This is the idea that is expressed when Jesus instructs his followers to pray in a manner that first is devoted to God the Father's will. Desiring the Father's will to be executed before and above our own will should be at the center of a Christian's conversation with God during prayer. Yet, why? Why should the execution of God's will in your own life be your concern during prayer? First, because as sinners, we need to be aware that our own foolish pride may become involved in our prayer life. Therefore, our mindset should dwell on what is the will of God for our life. Further, during prayer, believers have to break the habit of focusing exclusively on our individual needs. Why? Because placing God's will over your own personal needs leads the believer into a habit of leaning on God's wisdom and not our own wisdom while praying. As an example to support this statement, review the sequence in which Jesus prayed before he was crucified. Jesus accepted and yielded to the Father's will by going forward with his time of suffering. I will end the episode with this suggestion. As an exercise before prayer, record the previous times in your life when you accepted God's will. This is especially important if accepting God's will has brought about past suffering in your life. Use these past events to encourage you for any future hardships, to push through them, and give God praise because of the strength that he has endowed you with. And finally, if this message has encouraged you, then please follow and share it with a loved one.